Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into game number 2 right now between Liquid and Rain, or the team formerly known as Rain. Right now, Liquid is up 1-0, and we're going to go over to Odyssey with the Xenia versus Gix. Very true. Right in the top left-hand corner. Excuse me.
Top left-hand corner.
No, hold on.
All right. You do it.
In the top left-hand corner, we have Liquid Xenia. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have Gix.
All right, you may continue.
Okay, so in the bottom right-hand corner, we have Gix.
The hell? Dude.
Okay. All right, dude. We haven't seen a ZVZ. We haven't cast a ZVZ in a while.
We haven't.
Oh, yeah. Gix goes for the gas cancel. Xenia says, LOL, I'm going to get my... Oh, Gix takes the lead. Anyways, both players kind of not doing anything right now. What do you think? What do you know about Gix? Actually, Gix is actually going for a fast gas.
I don't know too much about him. I know he was actually a former member of one of my friends, clan member of one of my friends.
VT Gaming.
But overall, I think Gix, he's one of those players that he's good, but I don't think he's seen as, a Liquid Xenia type of caliber.
Well, no, he's definitely not a Kodas Korean.
That's exactly what I was talking about. And it's unfortunate because I think, Gix definitely paired off with someone that is seen to be much better than him. Now, I'm not saying Gix is completely dead in the water by any means, but he has a lot to do to beat a player like Liquid Xenia, who, as you said, is a Code S Korean. Not only that, he is just
one of the most consistent Koreans.
Yeah, he's one of the most consistent. He has a lot of wins under his belt.
Yeah, that he does. Now, someone like Gix, as you mentioned, all joking aside, he's a good player, but I think he doesn't really have the same level of experience playing in, major events against big name players.
Sure.
So he's kind of underrated, and I think that maybe the mental aspect of the game is something that he's missing, because, what gives you that mental toughness is just the experience of just going through it so many times. So that seems like, he's like a new player. He's part of the new breed, and he's not quite there yet, but he's shown quite a bit of potential in his past games. So, it's definitely, this is kind of like a good opportunity for him, and this league in general has been, to kind of get him that experience playing against people like Xenia in the first place, and an actual match that means something.
Well, the first Zerglings are moving on over for Gix. He has gone for a very fast Baneling Nest. He's actually going to move in here, see what's going on. Now, what we can expect, I like this Spine Crawler placement. He's going to put 2 queens at the ramp. I'm not sure if he's actually going to commit to injects. Okay, he does commit to the inject. A way you can actually play this out, a 3rd queen actually on the way, but a way you can play this out is just not inject and have it save up, or have the queen save up in a lot of energy for that transfuse. Allows you to keep that ramp completely standard, or not completely standard, completely safe.
Yeah.
And you're all good to go. So we'll see. A lot of Banelings are actually being morphed over here on the side. And now Xenia will identify what's going on, and he puts down another Spine Crawler immediately. I like it.
Yeah, no, I think Xenia's very prepared for this. He does have the Spine. The second one, once the second one comes up, he'll be A-okay, and I'm not sure. I don't know. Gix obviously can take this, but at the same time, I think Xenia's preparation is very good. But I like the fact that Gix is focusing on this Spine Crawler. He's probably...
I don't like how he did it. I think you should actually commit some Banelings to that Spine Crawler if you want to kill it.
Yeah.
Retain your Zerglings as best as possible, because now all of a sudden you just have Banelings, which are good, but you need Zerglings to kill that queen. That's the most important thing. And now I think he lost critically. He lost a lot of his timing. Xenia has a booming economy. Let's go ahead and look at the income, 22 to 15. That's a big advantage right now for Xenia, and he's just going to bounce off this.
Yep. And he's making 2 more Spine Crawlers. He's got 3 queens, so he's actually very safe.
Oh, it's 1 base. Yeah, this is a gigantic advantage for Xenia.
Yeah,
he can just completely... I love this.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to. He doesn't even need the queen in his main to do injects because I mean.
Exactly. Use it for transfuse. You know your opponent's all in.
Yep.
Go ahead and get your 4th queen out, which he's doing. Get additional spine crawlers, and just slowly trickle in additional drones.
Yep.
So it's like one drone every cycle, and then circling,
yep, exactly.
and you'll defend against it 100%
and he's
time.
defending this very well, and I don't know.
Okay.
No, Zenio is actually controlling this really well. If you look at Gix has literally killed no drones. Okay, now he's killed some, but...
You liar. You're such a liar.
No, I'm not. Okay, so
Let's see how many drones
killed
he
3.
3. Jesus.
Yeah, but he had 0 until that point.
Okay, well.
And now Zenio's almost double the supply of Gix. Again, Zenio's just playing very, very calm and controlled. And
Oh,
Gix,
look at this. Okay, he knows his opponent is actually taking an expansion, I do believe. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, this is my opportunity to actually drone. Because I know he's not committing to a huge round of Zerglings off of an inject.
Yep, and he's sending that queen back to his main, so he's going to be able to start injecting that. That's going to double his production. And he'll probably go through like one more round of drones and then either just go mass lings or make a roach warren. He could actually, Zenio can do so many things from here.
It's amazing. Zenio actually defended this without any gas.
Yeah.
That's something very interesting that I don't normally see. Normally, you do see players getting gas.
Yeah, you usually fight banelings on banelings and all sorts of things, but no.
No,
Zenio was super confident. He was like, nah, I don't need it.
Ain't no thing.
Don't need it.
Don't want it. That does leave him in the dark for the majority of the game, actually, like 2 minutes into it. But I don't think he really cares at this point because he's so far ahead.
Yeah, his roach warren's almost done. He actually didn't even get Zergling speed. Yeah, the roach warren's coming up, so he's going to be able to produce. He's saving money. He's got larva coming up, and 5 roaches are in production. So he's going to be pushing out very soon. He's probably going to get 1 or 2 more rounds of roaches and then just go for the death blow.
Yeah, I think X is dead here. I mean, I don't know what he can do right now. All Zenio has to do, because he's pretty nicely saturated. 39 harvesters off of how many gas? It's like 3 gas. That's actually a perfect amount. It should be 16 and 16 on both of these.
Gix is actually supply blocked right now too, and that's almost not what you want to be in. That's not the position you want to be in right now. And he just started his Overlord. It's about halfway done, so it's actually 82 to 36 supply, and that's not a good position.
No. No, of course not. And roaches are just going to be made, and then you're going to see a flurry of Zerglings sprinkled all across the map in a beautiful dance of death and decay.
Why is it decaying?
I don't know, dude.
Okay, well,
had the alliteration there, so I tried. I went for it, dude.
You were very
when I heard decay, I actually thought of Warcraft 2. Do you remember that spell?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like storm and plague at the same time. It was like an AE. It was like an AE thing.
It was just like storm. That's it. Right?
Yeah, but it was like plague too. It was
plague and storm are the same thing.
You don't get it. Never mind. So anyways, Zenio is coming in for the attack. It's 95 supply to 57, and lots of roaches, and Gix really isn't going to be able to do very much to deal with this. He's losing a majority of his army.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, and this is going to be it. You know,
too many roaches, too many Zerglings, a great economy coming out from Liquid Zenio, and he's going to take it very easily. GG comes out from Gix.
And 2-0 for Team Liquid, so they are 1 game away from taking first seed, I should say.
Very straightforward game, I think, that one.
Oh yeah, I mean, Zenio just defended, and Gix went for an attack, and Zenio held it, and then he
got a lot of drones.
Got a lot of drones, made units, and attacked and won.
Win. I like that.
Codes Zerg.
Codes Zerg. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this break, so don't go anywhere. The continuation of the Liquid versus team formerly known as Rain
coming up.
Coming up.